Do you think the Niners will be like active in any other ways after June?
I do. Yeah. I mean, safety, we just talked about receivers a possibility, and they have to figure out they have to figure out like some of these late like tail roster spots, kicker potentially, these special team spots. What are they going to do at linebacker fully? Because what's going to happen is you're going to see at the very least players across the league get cut as they cut down these rosters, and the 49ers are no different than any other team. There's going to be players on their roster that were on the fringe that they'll cut. They'll bring in other guys. So, yeah, I don't think it'll be anything massive. I would be shocked if they make another trade. So if you're asking, do they make another trade? I will say no on that. But there's definitely going to be some movement as they get towards training camp, into training camp, cut days, what have you. This roster is not complete by any stretch of the imagination. Did you know that 38% of this roster is turned over from last year, which I think is like
You
the
predicted
second
this
most
last
in the
year.
NFL? That's
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
Massive.
What about a trade, though? What about a big trade
Okay.
after June 1st?
Like
A huge, massive trade. What about if they traded
Trent Williams? Are you gonna say?
Yeah, like what about if they traded Trent Williams to like
Let's see it.
the Dolphins for
Ugh.
Tyreek Hill?
Oh gosh. Did you see that he came out and said that he wanted to punch Mike McDaniel one time because he wasn't getting the
Really?
ball? Yeah, I wanted to knock him out because he wasn't getting me the ball. I was like, dude.
But he was like, but he's a guy, so I didn't hit him. Sorry, I just that was in poor taste. That was terrible. But it was like it was teed up. He's such a you don't want Tyreek Hill, right? I mean,
no.
I don't.
Not like, okay, realistically, what if they were to trade Trent Williams? I think
to the Texans for Nico
make
Collins.
The most sense. Oh God, no way they're getting Nico Collins, but I would do that in a heartbeat, of course.
How about for CJ Stroud? How about that?
Yeah, yeah.
Eric Stingley Jr.
God, dude, I wish. Yeah, I don't see it, man. I think. Let's talk about that for a second, though, because you've been on this Trent Williams is going to be gone for a while thing.
Yeah.
I tried to like ease it up on the pop-up show last week. But here we are a week later doing another pop-up show because the CMC thing. He didn't show up yesterday.
He did not.
Are you still like, I feel like you're kind of leaning towards he's not going to be there. Am I wrong about that?
I'm waiting for something to change my mind, but every piece of evidence is like, well, here we go again. I mean, they could easily trade him to Houston or Miami in a few days and sign DJ Humphries and call it a day. And my question is like, is he acting like a guy who wants to be on the 49ers? And I don't know if it matters. Maybe they'll just be like, dude, you signed a contract. You got to be here. But they haven't really acted that way towards players, and they kind of acquiesce towards player wishes, and he does everything privately, and I don't know what's going on at all. I don't know. All I know is that he doesn't seem to be in California. He's in Houston. He's in Miami. He did show up for day one of phase one, allegedly, I guess, and then left immediately and didn't come back. I don't know.
Yeah. Again, if they
he's your best option.
Humphries,
he's your best option.
Yeah,
he's your best option.
Absolutely.
If he just shows up week one and doesn't practice at all, he's still your best option. But then he goes down, and then you're screwed. That's the problem.
I think your answer will come by end of business Monday.
That's the nice thing.
We'll know Monday.
If he's on this team end of business Monday, I'm just going to shut up about the Trent Williams thing for now.
But he does, if he is in a play, and I assume that he is, it would be nice to have him around. I mean, when they say like everybody's there but Trent Williams, like I don't know. It's a little.
Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 for playing. Use promo code COHN, COHN, and download the app now.